What's goody, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by, tuning in. We have possibly the largest react session I have ever done. I've got a total of 23 videos. Most of them pertaining to Pokemon, especially these later ones because of the Pokemon updates and all that stuff today. So we're going to one by one get through these and get to some reacts, basically. For those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, if you have questions, let me know. I do have chat up and running on the phone. And if you have questions, just type it in, and I'll be sure to get a little view, a little side eye on that. But yeah, we're here. We're going to start off the night with some reacts and then play some World of Warcraft for a bit afterwards. So let's get to it. Alrighty, everybody, we got Cramorant, number 845 in the animated Pokédex series video. It looks like they're going all out with this. They're splurging us with videos non-stop in this animated Pokédex series. Also, as you guys know, in the beginning, there was always some sort of an evolution vibes going on in the background, and in the last few videos, they were intertwined and connected to each other to where I don't even know what's going on anymore. But yeah, let's go. Let's get started. Cramorant, where you at? Here we go. Such a nothing going on in the head type of Pokemon, man. The way it looks. Oh, we get Pokemon on Pokemon action? Bro, you about to... No way. No way. There's no way. Are we watching this? Are they about to evolve at the same time? I'm so confused. Is that it? What the hell? And then we're going into Lotad, so I'm assuming it's going to be connected into it, but I'm not enjoying these videos anymore because they used to have at the end of the video a little bit of a Pokédex entry as well, bro. I hate when that type of stuff happens. Like you do a series, it's the same thing over and over, and then now it's something different. Even the artwork and the style is different, which I'm fine with, but at least keep like the storyboard the same. Alright, we got a Lotad next. Let's go. Alrighty, everybody. We got Lotad, number 270 in the animated Pokédex series. This is a continuation, for those of you tuning in live, from the Cramorant one. So, as you can see, the exact same scenery, the exact same Pokemon, now leaving us with Lotad. Cramorant just failed on catching that. Bro, Lotad just getting bullied over here. I gotta be on my toes though, because... the hell? But they're always crying though, aren't they? Nah, the Pokemon just needs to get kicked. Then again, I think it's a rock type, so it's not really... That's actually kind of cool, though. Yeah, no, that's kind of cool. But it's just so weird, man. Like I said, they've changed the series. The storyboard's so much different nowadays. That was actually a cool one, though. The Bonds was a little bit annoying, but... is what it is. Lotad coming in clutch, saving the day. Yeah, I kind of miss the evolutions getting involved in this. I miss the old artwork. And I missed that end section. The last like 5 to 10 seconds of the video used to be some sort of like extra info on each Pokemon, but now that's no longer the case. Oh shit, we got Sudowoodo. Let's go. So it's another connection. Another connection! We just had the bondsman himself coming from Lotad, rescuing it, getting it safely across the river. Yeah, again, back to back. I am enjoying it though. The fact that they're connecting these animated Pokédex series with a couple of the videos intertwined into each other to where they're just basically run-offs from each other. If you were to watch all of these, like, in order from their release date, not all of them, but, like, in sections, so basically, like, every 5-ish videos are, like, connected. But if you were to watch all 5 of them in a row, it just basically flow into each other perfectly, like, the camera's focused on this Pokemon, something happens with another Pokemon, then leads it off and then starts focusing on that one. That's kind of cool. But this has to do with Sudowoodo, not... No, go back. That's not Sudowoodo, I'm sorry. Look at that artwork, that's a freaking tree. And then watch the artwork change. That's a Sudowoodo. That is so bad. Oh yeah, the rock type. It's so weird though. Alright, what Pokemon's next? There's gotta be something getting involved here. Come on, show me something. Unless this is the end of the mini-series. That's the end of the mini-series. I don't think there's another one next. Grookey. So this is gonna start something different. Grookey was not involved in that whatsoever. Oh my gosh. I could be totally wrong. Alrighty, we got Grookey here. 8-10 on the animated Pokédex series. We just finished with Sudowoodo. I just said that this was not going to be involved with that, but I could be wrong because we're basically in the same environment right now. Yep, there's Sudowoodo. So, Sudowoodo running past, now we're going into... Yeah, okay. Now, usually they would have ended it here, and then the next one would have started from here. That's usually how they do it. They intro the next Pokemon at the end, but... They're playing my mind, bro. Don't let people know your next move. That's what Pokemon's doing right here. This is actually a cute one. Now, this one's actually kind of cute. Now this bangs. This actually might be my favorite one just because it's just vibes. This was just pure vibes. There's nothing sad about it. There's nothing emotional. I mean, there is emotion, but it's just vibes. There's no anger or depressing stuff going on. Now this was cool. Altaria next? Could I be right? Oh, we gotta beyond the Pokédex next. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, everybody. We gotta beyond the Pokédex next. This is entry 194 for Whoop. Get the Whoop.
That's a big punch in its 1 foot 4-inch poisonous slime-covered body.
As big of a punch as you can pack without having any hands or arms. It's so cute, I want one.
Everybody does. But caring for a Whooper isn't as easy as you think.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Let me go catch one.
Well, that's step 1. A good trainer has to know how to woo Whooper.
Woohoo!
I just said.
I know, I was... Never mind.
The animated and the Beyond the Pokédex series, how... I mean, are they going to do all of them for both? This one's so much longer, so...
Hi, I'm Spruce.
And I'm Maple. Welcome to Beyond the Pokédex, where we talk about what makes each Pokemon unique from 1 to 1000 and beyond.
Supposedly, yes.
We're talking about number 194. Let's whoop it up for Whooper.
Whoop, whoop. If you want to care for a Whooper,
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Of course.
we're going to clue you in on 10 things you definitely do not want
The
to do.
cringe, bro.
Number 10, do not forget to teach your Whooper how to roller skate.
That seems specific. And insanely cute.
Yeah, in the episode Trouble in Big Town, Whooper rides in a roller skate.
Oh,
chase
I
after
remember this.
Pikachu on a skateboard. I guess as a Whooper trainer, you gotta be prepared for anything.
What about the movie?
And that anything could simply be dry skin. Unlike us humans who have skin that unfairly shrivels like raisins if we stay in the pool too long. Whooper skin shrivels when they're out of the water. So number 9, do not move to a desert if you want to train Whooper.
Move somewhere with a pool.
That's just good life advice. But number 8, do not get a hot tub.
What? I thought Whooper loved water.
They do, but it's gotta be cold. They even sleep in cold water under a blanket of chilly mud.
They're the perfect Pokemon pal if you like taking cold plunges.
I'm cool just
Nope.
thinking about that.
Hate it.
But Whooper only come out of their
Hot water
house
only.
when it's cool at night and
Heat
there's room for
vibes.
snacks.
Wow, I only get off the couch at night to go to the fridge when I'm looking for snacks. Whooper, they're just like us.
And this also brings us to number 7. Do not forget to bring snacks if you're training Whooper. If you've got snacks, you'll have one happy Whooper. Or 20.
However, I also warn you not to leave knives and frankly even forks out. That's number 6.
Sounds dangerous.
Which brings us to number 5. Do not touch Whooper barehanded or you'll get stunned with shooting pain. Because according to its Pokédex entry, a transparent mucus membrane covers its body. Touching it barehanded will cause a tingling numbness.
Yikes. BYO gloves like Molly here when she was tending to a sunburnt Paldean Whooper after a fire in Pokemon Horizons in the episode Arbolevus Forest.
The regional variant. Obviously, you can tell them apart from other Whooper by their brown coloring, the additional vertical line through their body markings, and the V-shaped gills on their head. And while Whooper normally evolve into Quagsire, Whooper from Paldea evolve into Clodsire.
Paldean Whooper are also land dwellers because they lost a territorial battle. They travel in groups of 3 or 4 for safety. So while Whooper are water and ground type, Paldean Whooper are poison and ground type.
Whooper, including the Paldean variant, are small with a height of 1 foot 4 inches, just slightly shorter than Maple.
Very funny, Spruce. But also like me, do not mistake their tiny cuteness for weakness. That's number 4. They're short but fierce. They can mess you up if you.
I've just realized they've changed the Pokemon in the background on the shelves
That's right.
to match the
Whooper loves
video.
Sweet sound of a jangling tambo. So, number 3, do not leave home without this.
Something tells me they might not like that, but you've got the spirit.
Not as horrible as trying to get a pack of Whooper to behave. Trust me, the tambourine works. Take it from Togepi.
They can be a handful, but if you want to woo Whooper without a percussion instrument, give it lots of attention and affection. Shower Whooper with love and treats. Act like every day is Valentine's Day. In short, number 2 is do not play hard to get with Whooper.
That's never worked for me anyway. Speaking of, did you know you can also tell the gender of a Whooper by their gills? Males have 2 gill branches, while females only have 1.
No matter how many gill branches they have,
I'm learning shit, bro.
Whooper look
I didn't know
awesome
that.
In a beanie, which brings us to our final piece of advice. Number 1, do not forget that Whooper's got swag. Check out the event exclusive.
Why are we
version of
cringing,
Whooper
bro?
In a stylish costume from Pokemon Go.
That's actually kind of cool, though.
Whooper and I couldn't get cooler.
Thanks for tuning in.
Not
to
these two,
another
but the
entry
Whooper.
of Beyond the Pokédex. And remember, the Pokédex is only the beginning. Wait, it's more like this.
Well, now I look ridiculous.
It's called Fashion.
Yeah. Ooh, quick one. Alrighty, everybody, we got Hisuian the Lilligant is making a Pokemon Go debut in a raid day event. What? Let's go. Oh. Yeah. I might be a little bit late on this one. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. When, oh, and for those, I might as well use this video as like when are you gonna play Pokemon Go, bro? Stay tuned, team. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I don't know when, but stay tuned. It will happen. It will happen. And this time, when I share my friend code, you better be adding me. Alrighty, everybody. July 2025 Community Day for Quaxley.
Go here with an overview of our July 2025.
I absolutely Quaxley's cool, but the evolutions, both of them, this thing pisses me off.
It's happening Sunday, July 20th, 2025, from 2 p.m.
Oh, it is terrible. Quaxley's cool, but the evolutions are awful.
July Community Day, Quaxley will appear more frequently in the wild, and if you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny one. Evolve Quaxwell, Quaxley's evolution, between the beginning of the event and July 27, 2025 at 10 p.m. local time to get a Quaquaval that knows the charged attack, Hydro Cannon. Also, starting with the event and continuing afterwards, Quaquaval will be able to learn the charged attack, Aqua Step. Trainers that log in during July Community Day will receive timed research awarding an encounter with Quaxley that has a Delightful Days themed special background. You'll even have an increased chance to encounter Shiny Quaxley when you complete these research tasks. Let's not forget about these event bonuses. While most bonuses are only active during the 3-hour event period, take note of a couple bonuses that will be active from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. local time on Sunday, July 20th, 2025. Purchase the Community Day special research to receive even more rewards, including 3 encounters with Quaxley that have Delightful Days themed special backgrounds and more. Visit our blog to learn more about July Community Day, including information about research opportunities, limited time offerings in the Pokemon Go web store, and more. Thank you for watching, trainers. Have a fun and safe time out there.
Can we actually have a community day? The game got released in 2016. It's almost been 10 years. Can we not call it community day and call it community a couple of hours in the middle of the day? Please? Because community day is so stupid. Hate it. Why limit it to a couple of hours if it's community day? Let it be all damn day, man. Ooh, I've seen this. Not this video, but I know what it is. Alrighty, everybody, we got the 6-month sub offer trailer for World of Warcraft. So, as you guys know, a couple years ago, Blizzard decided to start adding 6-month sub offers, and this is the new mount and pet that you can get. Mount for retail and pet for classic. It's actually kind of a cool mount. I've already seen it in game, but I have yet to see this. I can't believe they're actually going all out with this trailer. That's the pet.
Look at his rotund little shape. Oh, those tiny wings. That's a handsome little fellow. Who's that?
The mount. It's actually really cool. I actually like it. I just don't understand. I mean, I wish the pets were in freaking retail too. Like, why? Why? Alrighty, team, we got the launch trailer for Mr. Pandaria Classic. It just got launched, so for those of you already playing, you're kind of a weirdo. I think anyone playing Mr. Pandaria Classic is a weirdo. We just had Mr. Pandaria Remix, and it was everything at a fast pace. What is the point of MOP Classic? When Remix came out, I was like, oh, maybe they're gonna stop Classic at Cataclysm. and then do remixes of MOP and beyond. But no, that's not the case. One of the best expansions, don't get me wrong. By far. But what the hell? We just had remix. So why do this? And I know not everything was involved in the remix event, but pretty much everything was involved. Like, come on. This is actually a very pretty trailer. This is really good. I wish the game looked like this. This art is nice. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is something Blizzard's really good at, by the way. Like, I would not want to quest the zones. Because I've just did it in Remix, bro. Like, that is, all that content was there. I don't want to do the raids. Because all that content was there. I don't want to do the dungeons. All that content was there. Like, what is the point of classic mop? Broski. Like, this is the first time I've said, if anyone suggests for me to play Mr. Pandaria Classic, I'm gonna say no. Usually I would play something you guys would want me to play, but this is a no. This is dumb. Oh, so I'm cooking in live WoW anyway, so. That was the fastest 2 minutes ever, but that was actually a very good trailer. I'm not gonna hate on the trailer. That was good. I like that. We got so many videos to watch. Oh shit, this is the new shit, isn't it? I think it is. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, everybody. Research Raikou, Entei, and Suicune for Pokemon Sleep. We just had a full-on Pokemon sesh of information thrown at us. I'm not going to react to the whole Pokemon update video. I'm just going to react to all of the broken down videos. Because I've already I kind of went through it in like a little bit of a speed form to kind of make sure that they released everything. And I have found everything. So, we will be reacting to the whole Pokemon Day details of information, but in their individual videos. So, Pokemon Sleep. The only time I react to Pokemon games that I'm not playing or not going to play is during Pokemon Days or Pokemon updates. And that's just because I want to see this is like where they give us information. But I don't think we're going to get too much information on Pokemon Sleep. I did try it, and I was going to do a series off of it, and I had 2 videos planned, or 2 episodes planned. But it's like, it's work, bro. Like, I'm already asleep in the morning. I don't wake up great. And to wake up, to record, to look at and do my stuff in Pokemon Sleep, it was not for me. So I deleted both of those videos. But hey, let's see what we got. I kind of hope, fingers crossed, that they kind of delete the game. It's not even a game, but I hope they delete it. Flygon, that was definitely a Trapinch. Yep, called it. Called it! Ooh, hold up. I want to see something on that. No, we're good. Okay. Also, I need to make sure I react to this. So, check it out in a bit. Ooh. What's good, everybody? Pokemon Cafe Remix. Set sail for the sea. Now, I have no clue what... I mean, I know what Pokemon Cafe Remix, but don't know what this is about. This just got released in the July update for Pokemon, and let's just go ahead and check it out. It's a game that I have never downloaded yet, but I always like to check out Pokemon update days of Pokemon Day videos and all of their information that they put out on their games and other things. Just to see if it's something that I would want to get into. But like Pokemon Sleep, no. Pokemon Cafe Remix, nah, you just went epic. Look at this. Super cool. Bam. Yeah, no, we're not playing. I give up. I quit. I hope this game gets removed too. Pokemon has way too much going on. They have way too much going on. Too many apps. It's the same as what I said with World of Warcraft and Warcraft Rumble and Hearthstone and all that stuff. And look what happened. Warcraft Rumble's gone. Alrighty, everybody. It's terrestrializing time. Carmine and Sinisha arrived. Not a fan of this terrestrializing shenanigans. I'm not a fan of any of the Pokemon things that have come out after Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution, it's like, alright, okay. It is definitely the best thing that they did create. But the fact that every gen has to have some weird phenomena is stupid. And it's getting out of hand and it's getting really dumb. I don't like it. Like, it just doesn't even make sense anymore. Like, what is this? First of all, what is this? It's a 30-second clip. What do we... Is this Scarlet and Violet? What is this stuff? Oh, no. Yep, Masters EX. Alright, so I used to be the GOAT of Masters EX. I was that guy. Like, I was the GOAT. I had everything. And then, like a year after? No, it was like before the first year anniversary. I started getting like no drops. The drop rate was terrible. I was so far behind at a point to where it's like, I had to quit. But if you guys want to check it out, go ahead. But I'm not getting back into this game. I have played it, and I'm never going back. I hope this game folds soon. I'm being so negative today. Oh, we're actually getting it though. Hold on. This is gonna make me look sunburnt, but alright. Alright, team. Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. The shiny treasure of Ruin.
A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. When playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics.
Like, is that an update? Like, first of all, we know Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Sword, all the games that had this type of 3D animation playstyle, they had shit graphics and it's glitchy all the time and the movement wasn't fluid. Okay, cool. We got the Switch 2. Is it... Like, how is this an update? There's no way this is an update to a game. Like, it's like they're treating this as like, oh my gosh, you're getting some free update DLC to the game to give you guys smoother movement and sharper graphics. Bro, that's the fucking Switch 2, bro. That's the Switch 2! That ain't the game!
We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well. A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
This is stupid. Hate it. Hate raids and hate this.
These Terra Raid battle events will feature Shiny Woqian, Shiny Qianpao, Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chiyu.
Pokemon's going so downhill, bro.
Won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon. You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times. Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of Ruin.
I don't know when the last time I've completed
also be occurring at the same time.
a Pokemon RPG game.
And that's not all. We're also giving away a tracksuit apparel item, so we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region.
Been a while. Been a very long time since I played. Kind of crazy. But yeah, that's not an update, man. That's the Switch 2. Alrighty, team. We got something brand new, I believe. Puzzles, plush, and Pokemon Wait and Pokemon Friends. This is some new stuff that just got updated. Not updated, but released into Pokemon Update. There's a mobile version available. And... okay. And a Nintendo Switch version. Some sort of puzzle game, but... I was just saying this. They've got Cafe Remix. They've got Masters EX. They've got the art. They've got the Gen game. So Violet and Scarlet. They've got this now, whatever this is. They got Sleep. They've got the freaking Dental Smile game. Pokemon's adding too much, and some of those things get so stale. Like and with no updates ever. That it's like. Okay, so why'd you release this? Just to say that you did it? Delete it, remove it from the shop, and stop, and let's work on actual Pokemon, please. Let's bring it back. Oh, I'd so clap at these. Bro, I'm too good at these types of games. I'm actually really good at these types of video games. Are you guys gonna mail me plushes if I complete things? For free? I know that's not happening. I would do it then. I'd become the puzzle master. This is cool, but it's like, how many times are we gonna
solve puzzles and get your daily aha moment? Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms. Pokemon Friends.
Oh, that's the name of it. Yeah. It's another release of something, but like, did we need it? Alrighty, team. We got actual new Pokemon Concierge episodes coming September 4th to Netflix official trailer. They released Pokemon Concierge episodes, I believe, last year. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm only watching this because it's from the Pokemon update today, but I do not, and I repeat, do not like this art form at all. It is extremely unique, and how they pull this off is beyond me. But it's such a waste of time.
To have as much fun as they'd like. We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable as possible, so you can make the most of the amenities we offer.
If you have seen episodes on this, though, I don't like the fluffiness. That's what it is. I don't like the fluffiness of the Pokemon, because some of it doesn't make sense. But let me know. Is it worth a watch?
Please. Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt. Moving here helped a lot. Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Wait, Celio! Come back!
Wait, we got actual storylines in this thing?
Sorry, Celio's causing you so much.
I didn't remember that
How long have you
in the
been
other
together with
version.
each other, Dan?
For about 15 years now. Looking back, it gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
I hate the artwork. Like, it fits with Arcanine because he's a fluffy Pokemon.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle. And our friends always remind us that we're never alone.
You know what? The first few trailers of this, I don't remember there being actual storyline, but this might be a watch, but let me know in the comments down below. Alright, something big. Pokemon Go Fest 2025, the max finale. I don't know what this is about, but let's go. Let's check it out. Your boy's making his return soon. This got released today, by the way, in the Pokemon update. And it looks so cool, man. Look at this. The biggest event in history ever.
Pokemon Go Fest 2025 Max Finale is coming soon.
Ooh, it's in a month.
Pokemon will be appearing one after another. Eternatus will be appearing for the first time globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
I got time to actually get in. I got time. Am I gonna get in? I don't know, but I got time. Ooh, this is new. Alrighty, we got something new from the Pokemon update. This is Pokemon Tales, The Misadventures of Surfetch'd and Pichu. This is a teaser, some sort of a new show. I don't know how many spin-offs of Pokemon they need, but we got another one. What is going on in the background? I know we see Surfetch'd and Pichu, but... What is this? What is it about? What did we just watch? It gives me, like, Bugs Bunny vibes. I don't know why, but it gives me Bugs Bunny vibes. Alrighty, everybody. New Pokemon, events, and more in Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary. I cannot believe it is only... Usually I say I can't believe it's been. But I can't believe it's only been 4 years for Pokemon Unite. It feels like this game got released like 10 years ago, bro. It's a game that I've said many times I am never going to return to. That's most likely going to be the case. But I have been thinking about it. Because I was the GOAT. I was on the freaking top of the charts. And when I'm on the top of the charts... See, you get two things. You get me in, like, Fortnite. Actually, you get three things. You get me in Fortnite. Alright? I'm absolutely terrible at it. And it makes me hate it because I'm absolutely terrible at it. Like, I'm not good. And then you get, like, Overwatch. I'm better than average, but let's just say I'm average. Like, let's just say I'm in the middle. Fortnite, I'm at the bottom. Overwatch, I'm in the middle. I'm above average, but I'm way above average. But I'm not GOAT. I'm not Masters ranked. I'm not any of that. I'm not Grand freaking Champs, but I'm there. And that's like where I have my most fun, because it's like, okay, I'm there, I'm good. And then you get Pokemon Unite, where I just clap these 8-year-old kids playing it, and it's like, it's too easy for me. Gengar all day, every day. But hey, let's go. If you want me to play, let me know.
Latios and Latias
They look so
are
small.
to commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary. Latios and Latias can both quickly fly to each other. A new type of battle, Electrode Volleyball, will be available after this broadcast ends.
Well, we know who's coming soon. But Latios and Latias look so small. But I guess it makes sense. They have to. Otherwise, imagine if they actually put the full size of some of these Pokemon. It wouldn't really be working, would they? Don't know about this next one.
A to introduce...
Alrighty, make the most of your adventure in Pokemon Legends Z to A. Quite a long video than normal.
Pokemon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokemon.
I do not like these play styles of games. The Pokemon Legends games and the new, like, Sword Shield, Scarlet and Violet, the 3D free roam games, I don't really like them for Pokemon. That's just me though. So it's been a while since I've like fully completed a Pokemon game, and it's kind of sad.
Or Tawny will invite you to join Team MC. Team MC's objective is to protect the city of Lumiose.
Also, the fact that you're trapped in the city of Lumiose and you cannot leave it is kind of weird.
Let's get to know Team MZ a little better. There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making.
I do like the logo of the team. That's kind of cool.
As part of Team MZ, you'll spend your days in Lumiose City with this crew.
Yeah, I just realized the logo. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
Lumiose City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party.
Another reason why I don't like this art style or this form of Pokemon is because when you do go to these cities, they try to make the big cities just feel so expansive and huge, but you get to the point to where you're just seeing copy paste as you're moving through, and there is nothing really going on. And it feels like it's like such a empty city. Everything feels so empty in these games. They made the game too big for it. And I just don't like it that way. I prefer the up-down version, or like black and white, or what do you call it? X and Y. Those types of games were good, but these new ones, it's just too much.
Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks.
But again, this isn't even a gen game, so it's like, this art style for this type of game, for Legends, cool. The generation games need to go back.
As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumiose City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ. Lumiose City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling, too.
I heard about
Change
this.
their hairstyle
I heard it was really good in this game.
and outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll.
I heard
around the
character
city.
customization is really good in this.
If you
Is that
team
the
up with a fur
hold up.
crew,
Hold up. Is that... They really went all out on the colors. Like, we got actual gingers in this game. Instead of just red hair.
long fur. You can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles. You can also take photos at interesting spots, or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if you like. All kinds of encounters await you in Lumiose City. Emma, the best detective in Lumiose, will ask you to help with her detective work. You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems. Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game. Something strange has been occurring in Lumiose City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega-evolving on their own and going rogue. These so-called rogue mega-evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous. To take them on, you'll need to fight Mega Evolution.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, hold up. I wasn't ready for this. I didn't know this was happening. We're about to witness Mega Dragonite. Now I have seen speculation Mega Dragonite or Dragonite was gonna get a Mega Evolution, so we were gonna get Mega Dragonite. I had a feeling. Please, one of my favorite Pokemon, be goated.
Mega Evolution. One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, has
What the fuck is that?
distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head.
What is that, bro? I saw fan artwork that was a million times better than this, bro. This is bad. Alright, so let's start. We got the wings. I don't hate. The actual design, I don't hate. That's not the problem. I don't hate the design. The issue about this is it lacks so much. They could have done so much more with this. The wings on the head, kind of weird, but it's okay because Dragonair has wings. And then you get the horn. It's basically Dragonair's horn. You're forming Dragonair and Dragonite. In fact, you are making what Dragonite should have been from Dragonair. And you should have changed the orange color on Dragonite to Dratini and Dragonair's blue in Mega Dragonite. That's what I think should have happened.
Dragonite has distinctive Dragonair-like features.
Oh, it just said distinctive Dragonair-like features. Okay, well, it's got the wings on its head, like I said. Also the horn, by the way. I know Dragonite has a horn, but that horn placement's a little bit different. Also, and she doesn't talk about it. And the pearl, which is actually kind of cool, on the tail.
While tackling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you'll want
It's just so L's, bro.
an ally from Team MC at your side.
They could have done so
Strong
much
bonds
more
your
with it.
Pokemon.
Oh, that is awful.
This city holds many stories.
I'm disappointed.
Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist.
Pokemon is so downhill, man. It is.
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
No. Alrighty, everybody. Start a new story in Lumiose City with Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, I've already seen a clip from ZA already, and it featured the Dragonite Mega Evolution. Went a little bit in depth on what to expect in the game and all that stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this game at all. It's so... I don't know. I don't like the character movement. I guarantee you the city's gonna feel empty. And copy and paste, cut and paste everywhere. This is probably the best thing, by the way, is character customization. They keep going better and better with it, which is great. But the game itself, it's just L's, bro. And don't get me started. Don't show me Mega Dragonite, please. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. It's bad. You gotta see my other reacts to get my actual first impression, because now I can't. I'm not gonna redo my first impression, but it's bad. You're gonna show it, aren't they? Yeah. So, here we go. Dragonair wings on the head. I don't hate. It's weird, but I don't hate. Then you got the new placement of the horn. Okay. And then you have the orb on the tail, which is... It's got RGB, which... Who Who hates on RGB? I don't. So the orb's cool. But that's it. The wings are smaller. I saw so many fan arts on this forum that didn't look like this or looked similar, and they were so much better. All they had to do, change the orange to Dratini Dragonair Blue, and it would have been probably 10 times better. Like, I was expecting some cool stuff. But no. It's so boring. And the game itself, it's gonna be kind of owl, so I'm not gonna lie. What else do we got? Information. I saw that. Get a route holding Gardevoirite Stone as a gift. Ooh. My favorite one of my favorite Pokemon. It might be my favorite Pokemon. That's actually kind of cool. Alright. Wait, hold up. Do I need a code? Get a route. Okay, available to claim until for further details. Okay, so you just gotta early purchase bonus and then digital version early purchase bonus. I think it's the same thing. Right. Alrighty, everybody, we finally got another piece of information and video on Pokemon Champions. This is the overview of it, and it's arriving next year. Let's see what we got cooking for us. This looks like, to me, Pokemon Stadium
Pokemon Champions.
without the minigames and on crack.
In this title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device. You can invite your previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home, or you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within Pokemon Champions.
Oh, so this is how you get Pokemon.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in and form a team.
You have some sort of
It's finally
point
time for
system.
Pokemon battles. You can enjoy ranked battles that let you face off
So there's some sort of a point system to buy Pokemon. And now we got battles, of
trainers
course.
around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before.
Get clapped.
Thrilling matches in single battles and double battles. Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more. Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever.
So they made EV-IV training absolutely brain dead. For someone as dumb as me to understand it. I like that.
Pokemon moves that interest you. Then train your Pokemon to make the most of them.
Not gonna lie, I like
To
this.
easily enjoy Pokemon battling. Bringing Pokemon battles to everyone. Pokemon Champions. Planned to release in
That's it?
2026.
So, like, what is the game, though? Is it just battling? Because if that's it, like, what is the point of this? I'd love to know. Get this out of the way. And then we got that. And that's what I want to watch. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we reacted to this much. Did I react to this already? Not really. Alrighty, everybody. We got Honedge and its evolutions that make their Pokemon Go debuts during Ultra Unlock Steel and Scales. Hey, I'm not late to this one. I'm not late. I mean, I'm not playing the game, but I am not late into releasing this video. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. It just got released today, so. I'm surprised these two aren't even in the game yet. I thought they would have been in the game a long time ago. Yeah, I guess so. Is what it is. Alrighty, everybody. Pokemon Friends. This is the overview trailer. This is on the Nintendo Switch, but it's also on mobile. But this is the Nintendo Switch trailer, so I've kind of already seen this, but not this exactly. I'm goated. I've said it in the other video, I am goated at puzzle games like this. Like, there's nothing. I'm really good at this stuff. But I think Pokemon's releasing too many games.
If you're successful, you can make a Pokemon plush. Pokemon Friends. First, let's try some puzzles.
I already see how to do it.
Can they make it to the goal?
What does this remind you of? The cave in gold and silver and crystal at the very end.
How should we rotate the box to get Rowlet out? Decidueye is shooting
Dumbo.
arrows. Which balloon won't pop?
Now that was easy.
Tinkaton is making a way home for the Wooloo. Which blocks should we break for them to pass? Take a look at Froakie from different angles. How many of them are there? There are over 1,200 puzzles to play.
If I really wanted to, I bet you I can complete all of it in a day.
Its difficulty will increase.
Oh, never mind. I'm just good at this stuff, that's all I know.
Based on how quickly you complete the puzzles, you'll obtain yarn to make an in-game Pokemon plush. Put the yarn into this machine and you'll get a plush. Depending on the type of yarn used, the plush you get will change.
And you can decorate your room with them. Whoa!
You can decorate your in-game plush rooms by filling them with plush you've made. And by helping the townspeople with their quests, you can get furniture to decorate even more.
Now that I didn't know. I didn't know there was quests. I thought it was just puzzles. It is cool. It's a cool little mini thing, but I don't know. I think Pokemon's doing too much, man.
Is available now as a digital-only title on the Nintendo Switch system. Plus, paid DLC that contains more puzzles, plush, and furniture will also be available. The basic pack is required to use DLC and is sold separately.
The fact that you have to pay for this. Wow. Alrighty, everybody. I've called it. Your boy freaking called it. I knew this was happening, and this was announced like a couple weeks ago, by the way, so that's how late I am to this. But, yeah, I called it. Announcing changes to Warcraft Rumble support. The title should be, we no longer support Warcraft Rumble. Basically, Warcraft Rumble is no longer exists. It's still a game, it will eventually get removed. Yeah, I called it. I knew they weren't gonna... The way that they released content and created content for this game was terrible for a mobile game. I loved it. But I did the story mode and completed it, and that was it. They forced you, for post-game content, to either go the PvP route, which you could solo, and I just wasn't good at it, so I didn't want to do it. Or, if you want to do any PvE raids or anything like that, you'd have to join a guild. and play with other people. And I didn't want to do that. And I get it. Some content should be team-based. Or give us the ability to go with NPCs. Like, how simple would that be? You doing it in World of Warcraft. Like, I'm assuming you can do it in Rumble as well. And that's just a start. There's so much more that they were kind of messing around with. That just made no sense for this game. Probably one of the coolest and best story mode top-down mobile games that they've created for the World of Warcraft franchise. It was really good. The minis and everything about it was super cool. But I knew the way that they were releasing content and doing things for it, they couldn't do it because they have too much to focus on with all the other stuff that they're doing. Stop creating games and not being able to fulfill on them. And Blizzard Entertainment does that too much. World of Warcraft, you've got World of Warcraft, you've got World of Warcraft Classic, you've got World of Warcraft Hardcore, you've got World of Warcraft, you got the retail, but you got World of Warcraft, you got like so many different World of Warcraft versions. Then you got Hearthstone, and then you got Warcraft Rumble. You got kind of a mixture of your team into Heroes of the Storm still. It's just too much. It is too much. So relax. I called it. You heard it here first. Let's go into World of Warcraft. Alright. It's actually still logged in. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna need my... It is Tuesday, so I'm gonna need my YouTube up. Here we go. Alright, new week, fresh week. Let's put together a to-do list and let's get to work. Alright, we got Kahet. Anything here that I need to do? I don't think so. Looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good as well. And I know I got that. Don't really need to worry about it. Gonna have a lot of stuff to do there. Alright, cool. This collecting, this Siren Isle stuff. Nothing really to spend there, so we're good. We can hold off on that for now. Reputation wise, I know what I'm farming, so we're good. Currency wise, do I need to spend anything? Don't think so. I think we're good on currency. But for those of you dropping by, much appreciated. Just finished off a little bit of a React session. That was actually probably the longest Reacts we've ever done. Except for things like BlizzCon. We've done big ones on that. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as possible. And if you want me to react to anything in the future, just go ahead, get me a video title or a link to it, and I'll be able to check it out when we can. Auction House Dance Party, huh? Random BGs. Bonus event Delves. What do we get for this? 636. Don't want it. Bonus event Time Walking. Is this classic? Ah, 649. Don't care for it. Undermine, Sabotage, Spreading the Light, Theater Troop, Rookery. Did they add any new reps to this yet? No, so don't care. And that is it. Alright. Looks like we have a pretty easy week. Alright, let's start putting together my promos. So, Auction House Dance Party. My question is... I do have a video on that. How's the views on it? That's the question.
Privates.com cap.
I can do this. Huh. Okay, I will redo that guide. I will promote this video, but yeah. I will promote this video, but I'm gonna redo the guide, so. What is this? Look at that later. Where am I going? Here. I want this video to stay up, because I'm gonna use it. But we can promote the event itself. But the video that I am promoting, I am gonna eventually get rid of it, so. Delve's bonus event, that is perfectly good to go. There's nothing new. So, weekly event. Delve's. Perfect. Yeah, this guide is perfect. I don't even need to do the event because I don't need the gear for it, but good. Actually, Delves, how many does it ask to do though? No, that's time walking. 5, no chance. I don't need to do that. So, Auction House Dance Party we will do, Delves we promoted, Time Walking ends, Comp Stomp begins. It's a PvP event, so we don't really worry about those. But we will promote it. Battleground bonus event ends, PvP Ball Gravity Lapse ends, Time Walking Dungeon event begins, that's going to be classic, and then everything else is the same. Alright, so it's just the only event I really am going to have to do is the Auction House Dance Party. I don't even think I need to do classic Time Walking. I'm just going to double check that everything's good. Gotta go to Orgrimmar to probably just look for the vendor. That's about it. Yeah, I gotta go look for the vendor in Orgrimmar and that's probably it. A lot of events, holy. Alright, that's all promoted, we're good. Alright, so looking at my guide, I speak about our intro, buff, weekly quests, talk about the dungeons. Do a dungeon. Speak about picking up that end quest at a dungeon. Turn in the quest. Let me speak about the vendor. Alright, let's go look at the vendor really quick. I want to make sure that we're good to go. Make sure everything's perfect on that, so I don't have to worry about it.
Pay for this treachery.
What am I doing? Mount up. You?
All the time you need.
And you're just okay.
See you again.
So you're my vendor. Alright, so you are 5 pages deep.